The opening ceremony for the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Games is literally just hours away. But, in the world of the Olympics, the real drama, well, it often kicks off before that flame is even lit. So let's break down what's happening right now.
Okay, let's get right into it. We're talking about the key moments from February 4th and 5th. This is that critical window where all the final prep work smashes right into some totally unexpected challenges, and it really sets the tone for the next 2 weeks of competition.
First things first, we've got to just take a moment and wrap our heads around the sheer scale of these games. I mean, this is so much more than just an event. It's this massive, massive undertaking that stretches across the whole of northern Italy.
Get this, nearly 3,000 athletes have all come together right here. And just to give you some perspective, that is a huge leap from the 1801 athletes who competed back in the 92 Winter Games. So yeah, the talent pool, it is deeper than it has ever been.
And they're going to be competing across this huge area of almost 8,500 square miles. That officially makes these the most spread out games in Olympic history. We're talking from the fashion capital of Milan all the way to the breathtaking peaks of the Dolomites. It's incredible.
And here's where you can see the powerhouse nations really making their presence felt. Team USA is rolling in with the largest crew at 235 athletes, but right on their heels are their rivals from Canada. And of course, you can't count out the host nation, Italy. They're bringing a really strong team too.
But the big numbers are one thing. The real stories, those are all about the athletes themselves. And even before the cauldron is lit, some of the first major matchups are already starting to take shape out there on the ice.
The women's ice hockey tournament is a massive story this year. It's basically a huge showcase for the new professional women's hockey league, with 61 of its players competing. The action kicks off right away, and you can bet all eyes are going to be on the Canadian legend Marie-Philip Poulin as she chases what would be a historic 4th Olympic gold.
Meanwhile, over at the figure skating rink, the defending gold medalists, Team USA, just dropped their starting lineup for the first part of the team event. And let me tell you, no surprises here. They are coming out swinging.
Just look at the depth of this team. It's incredible. They're leading with reigning world champions in 2 different disciplines, mixing those seasoned veterans like Chalk and Bates with some really exciting new talent. It's a strategy that has absolutely paid off for them. I mean, they've been on the podium for this event every single time since it was introduced.
But, as the athletes are going through their final preparations, not everything is going quite to plan. Some unexpected challenges from Mother Nature and from, people are starting to pop up.
Right, so over in the mountains, the weather has already thrown a major wrench in the works for the alpine skiers. It's forced a pretty big disruption right when they were supposed to be getting their first feel for the course.
As the FIS Chief Race Director Peter Gerdahl confirmed, the very first women's downhill training session that was set for February 5th had to be just canceled. The conditions were just way too unpredictable, way too unsafe to risk it. And here's why that is such a massive deal. It creates this super high-stakes, dramatic situation. For an athlete at this level, every single run on the course is vital to get the timing down to build confidence. Canceling it just ramps up the pressure for whatever training sessions are left before the actual race. And as if battling the elements on the slopes wasn't enough, organizers found themselves fighting a totally different kind of battle online, a coordinated digital attack.
Italian officials announced on Wednesday that they had successfully shut down a major digital offensive. The attacks were aimed at causing chaos, targeting key infrastructure, like official websites and even the hotels where people are staying in Cortina.
This is a direct quote that the pro-Russian hacker group NoName057 posted on Telegram. It leaves zero doubt about the political motive here. They're threatening what are called DDoS attacks, which basically just means they flood websites with so much traffic that they crash. It's a really stark reminder of the global tensions that are simmering just below the surface of that Olympic spirit.
But you know what? Despite all of those challenges, nothing can really dampen the Olympic spirit. The world is totally poised and ready for this competition to start, and you can just feel the excitement on the ground.
An estimated 2 million fans are expected to pour into all the different venues across northern Italy. That is just such a powerful reminder of the global passion for these games, and for the athletes who make them so special.
So with the opening ceremony just hours away, that really is the question on everyone's mind, isn't it? The calm is officially over, the storm is here, and the greatest winter athletes on the entire planet are ready to leave their mark on history.